Paul, yes. Just looking at the no sweat guide to office style, yes. Breathable fabric, smart strategies. Did you know all my clothes are locked in a house where I was burglarized? Oh. Now, I'd like to have a large amount of money, and I'd like to have Angelina's money. Oh, I know you have kids to support, but the truth is, as a United Nations ambassador, you have acknowledged you're actually liable. Pooch. It's a condition of employment in the United Nations. And as much as Brad didn't want me to sue you, I'm going to do it anyway. Now, so you have to wear a suit to work. I wanted to wear a suit to work. In fact, I'd like to be able to get my personal items. And I like to be able to purchase some new clothing, yes, without having to use the kindness of somebody else's wash machine. Have you ever got a pair of pants from the clothing bank where it says 40 waist, 30 length? Yes, and you find out that it's 4 inches too small? No. I think somebody had mistaken the actual size of the pants that I'd gotten as my second pair of pants that I have in my backpack. When these pants got gravy on them from the meatloaf dinner at the community meal that I went to last night. Yes. I had to do a load of laundry. Yes. And I did have a large oversized shirt that I have there. So I had a belt on. Nobody realized that I wasn't able to button my pants. But it made me somewhat self-conscious that when staying at an older woman's emergency couch, yes, I shouldn't be walking around with my pants unbuttoned. No, you shouldn't. So the thought was maybe I'd sue you. You would. Now, did somebody intentionally not size the pants right? Because a 40-30 should have fit me because what I'm wearing is a 42-30. Yes. And it's loose fitting. I keep having to pull the pants up. Now, when I feel like I shouldn't have to do my laundry someplace other than where I reside, and when I'm sure that I have the right to sue those in the United Nations, could you get me every ambassador? Oh my gosh, look at you. Michael Bloomberg, you're actually legally liable. Now, for every employee of the United Nations, do you know of these conventions? Why don't we go through them all again and get all the retirement assets and every manager of every retirement asset of every employee of the United Nations? Now there's, oh, look at you with the big mustache, doing all those deals with other nations. One of these eugenicists that thinks we should cull the herd of the population. No. I'm not wanting to do my laundry any place other than where I pay to have it done. Yes. I don't want to go to any more clothing banks. Yes. I don't want to go to any more community meals. Yes. I want the right. So get me all those that are employees, Michael Bloomberg. I know you used to be a mayor, and you're liable for that oath of office, as well as the candidacy forms. But when you decided to be employed in the United Nations, you actually have the liability of the United Nations. Give me the employment contracts of each and every individual that's received compensation from the United Nations. Now, there's a good possibility.